What is good, friends, and welcome back. Here's another sequence of last week. We are in Hawaii fighting against BBC that decided to draw some attention in this battle sector. For those who are unaware about the battle sector, they have the power to conduct a sweep. We already lost a bunch of troops in a sweep that just happened. So we have 1 hour to burn all the BBC bases and burn that battle sector. We don't have to do it in 1 hour, but we set this objective just to have a goal, a little goal, something to do, just to make things more interesting, if I can say. This sequence, I will be running a main battle tank and rocket launcher rally. I'm a big fan of them. And in this rally, I will have 3 of my troops, 1 main battle tank with Arbitrator, 1 rocket launcher with Madame Vindicta, and of course, Silent Thunder, and the other rocket launcher with Lady Liberté and Yardbird, the recent officer. So now we have this scenario. I will knock down this base that is already busted up to prevent him from interfering with the main burn. You can tell I'm not a patient guy. When it comes to burn or knocking down bases, my mindset is, do I have enough to blow up this base? I know most of my troops are inside the rally, and I know my members enough to estimate if I have enough firepower to conduct my activity. So I ask myself a question. If I have enough to kill that base, if the answer is maybe to no, then I will wait. If the answer is maybe to yes, I will obliterate that base without waiting. There is no reason to wait. Like in this case, we are waiting, but we shouldn't be waiting. I cannot conduct the burn myself. I need some help, so I have to wait. Otherwise, I would have go as soon as possible. The more you wait, the more time you give the enemy to elaborate a plan, jump in number, ambush you. If you take them by surprise, they will have to reorganize and set up a new plan, and maybe they won't have enough time to set a new plan. So always take them by surprise. So now we open fire with the super heavy. And thanks to the fortified wall, this base will survive longer than expect. I take the aggro back, and I don't think I will lose a single unit. So that base was not overly challenging to destroy, but I decided to wait. Anyhow, so in this particular sequence, I see a lot of howitzer. We're running a howitzer group, which I'm not a fan of, and you will learn later why. Maybe you already know why, but we have some new viewers and they wonder why. So stay tuned. Don't forget to watch this video until the end. I have a grand finale that I'm sure you will appreciate. Okay, so we got rid of this guy, and then somebody made a mistake, opened fire with the rocket launcher, and this guy got the blue wall enabled. That may be a problem. So I asked myself the question, fight or flight? This time I will fly. I'm not going to get involved. I don't think that we have what it takes to knock down this base. We already lost control, and then we have a jumper. So a bad situation comes to worse. I will try to block him, but that did not work. And this particular commander have a stronger base. So better just keep our distance for now. Regroup, retrain, and recommit. Okay. Now this guy will try to attack me, and for some reason I aimed at the base instead of his troops. So I will run away, put separation between my rally and the base. Now we let those bases cool off, we will. I will aim for that purple base first. He's already busted up, not fully trained. So before he recover, I will cut the grass underneath his foot, and we have a rat here. Sadly for him, he's near my base, so a bomber will get rid of one of his howitzer. There you have it. Only one bomb is enough. Okay. I will tank that bad boy right there, and we have another jumper. So I will send him back to the safe zone. What I like about running a rocket launcher group, you have a mix of main battle tanks and rocket launchers. The benefit is you don't need any fast group protection. You can protect yourself with those main battle tanks. Another boo-boo here. But hopefully the arbitrator will take the aggro. Maybe it doesn't need. There you go. So thankfully that base was small in power, so we avoided the worst. And yes, sometimes I make mistake. Like, I'm not immune to mistake. We all make. The best way not to make mistakes is not to play. And I accept my mistake. If somebody curse at me, that's on me. I accept it. It's my fault. I'm here to improve. So it's only a game after all. But we have the right to be upset. Okay, I open fire on this Sen guy. He has no business to be there. I will avoid the tactic. There you have it. It was the decapitation tactic, which can be pretty devastating. So I avoided that. And he's gone. Only lost one main battle tank. That's amazing. And yes, whales do make rallies. If you are a powerful player, why aren't you making rallies? That will motivate other players to participate and send their troops so they can have a little bit of the kills. If you keep all the kills to yourself, where's the fun? How can you play as a team? So this guy, I hate you. Right away, I open fire as soon as I'm in range. No waiting. That's it. I don't want to disrespect BBC by any means, but BBC don't have any bases or commanders that could cause a problem. So I'm gonna run my rally hard, and you will see I'm gonna run them like I stole them. Literally, I have plenty of reserves. I'm not afraid to abuse those troops, and you will see for yourself that I'm not fooling around. I'm not waiting. I open fire when I feel like I can blow up that base. And right now, all BBC is doing is they're jumping and turtling. I don't see any rallies or any... oh, I'm getting ratted. So the benefit of having a lot of your own troops in the rally, if you're getting ratted, you will know. So BBC playing the rat game. So look at those howitzers. That is the first reason why I'm not a fan of running howitzers in this particular battle sector, which is quite huge. There's a lot of territory to cover, and those howitzers, when they retrain, they are slow-moving prey. They can be easily picked on by the enemy. The rocket launcher as well, but since it's more mobile, it's harder to rat them. So there's no benefit of using howitzer in such scenario. If you think howitzer, there you go, I avoid the tactic once again. If you think that howitzers are suitable for this sequence, is you're living in the old meta. The new meta is the rocket launcher. It deals almost as much firepower as the howitzer, but now it's all about the skill shot, so it doesn't matter. You don't need to pre-charge. You can avoid a tactic. You can avoid those bombers. They are highly mobile. They can defend themselves. They can act like it's a main battle tank if you know what you're doing. I mean, the rocket launcher is the future. So I will open fire. I see a tactic. I move away just because. Barely lost anything, and off he goes to the safe zone. Just like that. I see a lot of bases jumping back. Some of them activated the assistance. So we dealt with those rats, and now we're back at the healers. And we have is somebody that is handling the tags properly. Whoops, I got distracted, and that troop will be lost. Sadly, I'm sorry. I'm trying to have a situation awareness by watching the whole battlefield, and this may happen. So this guy will answer to my barrel. I will get in position. And just like that, I open fire. I don't think he had a chance to survive. He's pretty busted up already. That's it. He lasted a little bit longer than I expected, but he's gone. So by attacking them behind, that will prevent BBC from forming groups and getting organized. So attack on both sides if you can. We have the firepower, we have the activity. My groups is getting filled in a timely fashion, so I appreciate that. And when I run such a group, I'd rather have main battle tanks with sieging officers. Same thing for rocket launcher. I don't want any field fighting units. Except, of course, Silent Thunder. By having sieging officers, tanking officers, it gives me more options. Let's say that my main battle tank is damaged, so I have an alternative to keep the pace. So that guy, Captain Morgan, he realized he could not deploy his base, even though he could jump. So that is the conquest tactic, but he made a small mistake, was able to jump away. So we're gonna follow the program. This guy right there, only a small buff. You can guess who's gonna open fire. There you go. Why? Wait, we have plenty of troops. I don't understand why these guys are waiting. It's a tiny base. That's it. There you go. Boom, he's gone. So I'm not a patient guy when it's time to blow up bases like that. Like, we're blitzing them one after the other. We're not waiting. We're not giving them any slack. That guy, once again, there's no need to wait. He got like 3% HP. There you go. No need for attack. They should systematically attack them. I'm running my jets as air support, close air support, as well as the group. Sometimes it can be challenging. My rally is in decent shape. Could be better. So I see somebody attempting to... And we have a jumper. I will try to block him. So close. So close. I would like to see the color of his underwear of that commander. And I opened fire right away. Like, as soon as he jumped, he's gone. Like, shock and awe. That's what you want to show your enemy. You're not fooling around. If you jump, you're gonna get clean. Now I realize I put a healing officer. I forgot to put back arbitrator. I will fix that. And that button is broken. Okay. Oh, that guy is playing a dangerous game. You can't do that with a howitzer group. That's what I'm trying to show my members. Like the howitzer, it's only good for defending your base, and you keep that unit 2 grids away from your base. Farther than that, you're asking for trouble. Oh, Hellfire Barrage, he did not have time to cast it fully, and he's gone. So Torish, he is playing with my yo-yo. He will get the heat. He will taste it. It's a matter of time. All right, once again, that guy, we can easily burn him without waiting. I mean, I can force them to attack. Very easy to move, no buffs, no nothing. Not a particular hard base to knock down. Samagon, a repeated offender. That's his second jump. So it doesn't have the blue wall no more. Oh, he eliminated a tiny troop. If the enemy dares to bomb us, they will just lose their bomber. Beautiful activity from the Mad Empire. Quite happy on this sequence. We have a lot of personnel on duty. Filling the rallies, quite active. Okay. Open fire. So Samagon is Samagon. And look at that guy trying to bust my balls. Ugh. Trying to micromanage my group. Prevent that little weasel from damaging my units. So big guy Toresh, one of the bigger guy in BBC. I will activate a shield. And let's see how it goes. So no tactic. Yeah, he put a hedgehog, I think, tactic. And look at my main battle tank. It's surviving. There you go. Cleanish. Not too bad. So I told you I would run my rally hard. This is what I'm trying to explain. All right, this guy, let's go. Quick burn. We have the muscle to tussle. There you go. Now time for Tor. Tor is having trouble retraining because he is low on reserve. And he lost more helicopters. I'm just waiting for someone to open fire. I don't have what it takes. As I'm training down now, the super heavy open fire, and that super heavy, not the most durable unit, but it did the job. All right. Do we have any more healers? So far, it's oh no, we have. Oh, rats on top of it. We're gonna follow tags. Once again, we have a R4 that is doing a superb job as managing the battlefield with the tags. So we follow the order. So as we're staging, you know what? You know the song. Let's go. And I saw somebody jump. Those drones will have no effect. And that's it. Samagon is back. Now he doesn't have the assist. He does not have an SOS. He will be the first customer. Oh, that guy opened fire with a bad MB. Yeah, barely. That was a bold move. That's why I asked for some sieging officers, tanking officers for those main battle tanks. It makes a huge difference. Now something will happen here is this sequence. Yeah, I wanted to open fire with my MB, and what happened is my rocket truck drive over my MB, so I selected the rocket truck instead. That was not my intention. Now we're gonna commit to it, as I think we have what it takes. It's just the blue shield that screwed us up a little bit, but we finished the burn without having too much losses. It was not the cleanest burn, and this Commander Yurik made a beautiful battle report. Good for him. So it will take me time to retrain. There you go. Okay, so somebody opened fire without realizing it. I will follow through. It's a bigger guy. A jumper. Because, you know. Oh, Yurik is back. Okay. Somebody opened fire with another wrong unit. Definitely a lucky guy, this Commander Yurik. So 2 more bases. Samagon is back. That must be his 3rd or 4th jump. I don't know, man. Those guys, they are determined to heal. Oh, we have a little group here. I think it's the same commander. All those troops belong for the same commander. Okay, he's gone. Anyways, it doesn't matter. That had little effect. So yeah, I mean, you can see that it's the beginning of the end for BBC when you see those bases with basically no HP. Yeah. Okay. That shouldn't last long. This guy will lose his tank. Boop. Oh, saved. Barely made it. But he will lose his bomber though. By default, his bomber will relocate. There you go. I don't wait. Same treatment for Samagon. My tank will open fire. The rocket trucks will follow. And that's it. You won't have time to bomb. Yeah, we're putting a lot of pressure on BBC. So I will set this sector ablaze. Oh, Epic is back, ratting us. So guess who's gonna open fire? The rocket truck is such a perfect unit for this duty. It arrives so quick to destination. You come, you blow that base up, and you leave. So we're having this discussion here. I'm saying that we shouldn't be using artillery, and Smooth say, yeah, we should. I mean, that's debatable. And I just show you that the rocket truck is the future. No matter what you think about the howitzer. So now my group is in amazing shape. And I will use Polk's unit. He got some tanking officers. He will open fire and I will take the aggro back. because I have the arbitrator, and this is how you can share the aggro. So I take the aggro back while the shield is about to expire. Then he takes it back, and we basically lose nothing. Arbitrator is such a beautiful officer for sieging bases this fashion. Now Kisaga open fire with the super heavy. Tactical missile, he failed to avoid it, but that tactic is not the strongest. He will survive, but the base will not. So Matt Butcher, don't think he have any howitzer inside his base. Oh, look at that. He got caught red-handed. So one less troop to worry about. My tank is eating the aggro like it's popcorn. And we survived. Barely lost any units except my main battle tank. So we have a reminder that they use the strike at this particular time, so we know when they can strike again. We got caught once, like I said. I lost a bunch of troops. Everybody lost a lot of troops. We got caught by surprise. That was a smart move by BBC. I will give them that. To stir the to rattle the hornet's nest in the battle sector. That was a smart decision. So right back to Tohin. There you go. We see less bases with max HP now. And this guy is healing with the tactic. I'm not gonna let that happen. He's gonna waste his tactic, and that bomber will have little effect. Mad Butcher healing as well. I will show him who's the daddy. There you go. Thunder skill wiped that base clean. With Black Soul, I will use this infantry. And I take the aggro back. The base is gone. By the time the rest of the group arrives, the base is already destroyed. So I'm really quick on the trigger. I'm not giving BBC any slack here. They are under immense pressure. We popped out and back. That had the effect to reset the aggro. Not too sure if that was the right move. I'm following with this guy, Zlomb from Sen, trying to interfere. Gulliver is next on the chopping block. That's it. So now they use the strike. If you saw, you barely saw what happened. You see, yeah, there you go. I'm right. Run! Run as fast as you can. Doesn't matter if it's ground force or air force. Any living soul in this sector will be wiped. And there you have it, friends.
Position. We are reloading. I am glad to.
There you have it, friends. If you like this content, share it with your other commanders, and I wish you a great week. See ya.